Hey, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh.
I'm Andres.
And today we get to check out the E-Flite Commander. Now this is a work of art, isn't it?
It really is. Beautiful lines, beautiful plane.
Yeah, this is a collaboration between two gentlemen. Basically, you got a beautiful artistic designer and you got an amazing aircraft developer. They work together to build this. This is like a mashup of a home built, a Spitfire. It looks honestly like a really beautiful Sportster.
It really does, yeah.
And you've never flown this before, so we're gonna get this in the air. I've gotten to fly this down in Illinois, and I can't wait to get in the air. Want to do it?
Let's do it.
Now you're in the front, right?
I am.
All right,
so
let me
take off first. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. So this has two features on there. There's Safe Select.
Yeah.
And what Safe is it actually gives you an envelope where it limits your bank, auto levels. There's a lot of really cool features. That's what both of us took off with. So basically the plane's hands off. Every time I touch the controls, it'll return to level every time. This makes this a really great, probably first low wing airplane.
Definitely, yeah.
Now we actually activated a switch here where I can turn this off and we can have a little fun. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, that's called Safe Select, right?
Yeah.
So it's not on all the time, but you can select when it's on and when it's off.
Yes. And that's good if you have windier days, if you're a newer pilot and stuff and you really want to just kind of have some fun, especially if it's your first flight and you're a little bit nervous, you can use that.
Yep.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice.
Do you notice one of the hardest things whenever you're flying similar airplanes is not flying the other person's plane?
Yeah. Like I'm trying not to even look at yours right now, just to keep track of mine.
You guys are ever flying formation with somebody and you're wondering, don't pull up or down, wiggle your wings.
That's a good point, yeah.
So we got the opportunity to actually go down and meet up with the nice folks at Horizon in Illinois, and we got to spend a lot of time flying this airplane. And this is actually the designer and the project lead for this, right?
Correct.
This is David Payne, by the way. And we were just talking about Mirko, David Payne. They both have P's in their last names.
It's Mirko Pecorari and David Payne, yeah. So Mirko and I co-designed this together. I want to show that it won't bite you, right? So we'll do a big loop here, but
You're right, it doesn't bite you.
it's a really true airplane. I mean, it doesn't have any, bad corners.
Just sliding in.
Oh, it slips really
Oh,
good.
anyone that knows me, I love vintage air racing, and I love like that classic, beautiful lines, the angel wings.
It's quite aerobatic. I wouldn't say it'll hover or anything like that. It wasn't really designed for the 3D side of it, but it's much more of a, nice general sport plane that's very capable. So I started up as a product developer on E-Flite and Blade, actually both. I've done helicopter and airplane work, and from there I've grown into the role I'm in now, which is technical director for the air category. So kind of climbed the, I guess you'd say, the ladder throughout all those roles, and worked on quite a bit through the years. It's been a really, really good experience. It's a great company. It's a lot of fun. I've gotten to travel the world. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment. There's a whole lot of passion at Horizon. There's a lot of guys with a lot of knowledge, and they're all very good guys, very talented guys. So
That is so cool. It's awesome. One thing that David Payne mentioned about this plane is this plane simply will not bite you. He was doing full power on, full back on the stick, tight loops. The plane simply didn't stall or fall out of it.
Want to try some inverted?
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. I love how smooth it flies.
It really does fly smooth, yeah.
This reminds me of everything an apprentice would be if an apprentice was just a little bit faster on its envelope.
Yeah, actually I used to have an apprentice, and this, now that you mention it, does fly really similar.
Yeah.
Nice and docile, but I feel like once you kick it around a little bit more, you can really do more with it.
Has more of a capable envelope for it.
Right.
I'm gonna see how low I can go. That's pretty low. That scared me. I love the look of it.
I really
So
do
many
too.
times you see a scale model and it's more vintage looking, or it's more, you can't put your finger on what era this came from.
Ooh. That doesn't
There you
sound
go,
good.
dead stick.
Yep, I'm coming for a landing.
sorry.
That's fine.
It happens.
Oh
Nice.
gosh.
Dude, you didn't flip
I
it!
bounced it up and then tried to power up again, but forgot I had a broken prop.
Oh, I'm gonna finish off this battery then. Oh, I love how linear this is. Now this does actually have flaps, so a basic 6-channel controller will give you all the functionality you need. And you can slow this up. I'm gonna hit my flaps right now.
And it's nice too, because in the manual, they give you the exact percent of flaps you need and the percentage of down elevator trim you need with that.
That's with full flaps. Didn't even change its angle at all.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That looks like it has some respectable speed too.
Yeah, it's so precision.
Nice.
Watch this.
Dude, you didn't even lose any altitude.
It's crisp, you know?
Right. Nice, dude. That holds it really well, actually.
I think if we had more range, we'd be better.
Yeah.
I just love.
You could almost fly IMAC with this thing.
Yeah, it has a precision feel to it. It's just, and the nice thing is you flip a switch and you're right back in the trainer mode.
Right, so you really can maybe buy this as like your first sporty plane.
Yeah.
And just take it from the safe select, and then when you're comfortable with it, disengage safe, and you're basically set up with a whole aerobatic plane.
I would say this would be the perfect plane after you learn 4-channel. You could go straight into this.
Definitely, yeah.
And the only reason I don't say it's your first 4-channel airplane, even though the safe does give you that ability, is just because for some reason low wings kind of can be intimidating, you know?
Yeah, and generally a little bit snappier
Yeah.
than high wing. Yeah, that's nice.
I love the checkerboard pattern on the bottom too.
Yeah, really gives it more of a vintage Pylon racer look. That's smooth, dude.
So predictable to fly too. You don't feel like it's gonna bite you at all.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Second tech landing of the day.
Nice.
Yay!
Almost hit the floppy, dude. Nice.
All right, so if you guys remember, we had a plane called the FT Sports that had a lot of similarities to this. One thing we did with that was pylon racing.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we don't have any pylons, but what we do have in abundance is flappy dudes. Flappy dudes! Flappy dudes! Our goal is going to be 10 laps to survive or win.
Right.
And if we do that, maybe we'll do figure eights or something. We'll just kind of
We can switch it up in the middle. We'll see.
There are no rules.
No rules.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
The wind actually completely shifted. Did you notice that?
Yeah. This has only been a lap, but it's already fun.
It is. Pull back. Whoa, I totally botched that one.
Hey. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is Red Bull Air Racing or something.
They look beautiful. Whoa, I almost hit the flappy dude. I love it. This really goes to what David Payne was saying. You can bank and you can really haul on this thing.
Oh yeah.
And it'll just,
Like you can just pull up elevator on those turns and it'll just lock right in.
yeah. Almost to the point where it scares you.
Yeah.
You expect it to fall out. Oh, do you notice how much more comfortable you're getting after a while?
Yeah. You want to switch it up actually?
Yeah, figure eight.
Let's try some figure eights. Yeah.
Dude, I love how stable this is.
I just cut that corner.
Yeah, I've been cutting corners too. We never make it with actual RC pylon racing.
I've stopped counting at like 4. Oh, he just pulled away from me.
This is so cool!
Like you can just bank it on the tip of a wing, and
Yeah.
if you just keep your speed, it won't even.
Yeah, look at that. You can just,
It won't dip anything, you know.
no. It just surprises you.
Whoa.
All right, we're getting a little crazy now, aren't we?
Let's communicate this time.
This honestly probably has to be one of the most versatile as far as the flight envelope goes.
Yeah.
You're not going to 3D. That's the one thing it definitely does not have is stability of 3D. But it's probably borderline IMAC kind of maneuvers.
Right. All your basic sport, aerobatic maneuvers, and even some crazier ones, tumbles and stuff, you'll be able to do with this plane.
Yeah.
You want to try some inverted laps?
Oh my gosh! It does it!
Nice.
I can't believe it does that. Right now the pilot's brains would be on the windshield, but you know.
Like the funny thing is, I don't feel scared either
No,
that I'm going low and inverted. It's just locked in, you know?
I slowed down maybe 15%. Just because of the mental thing. It shouldn't be this stable.
Right.
This is awesome! I can't believe we're doing a pylon race inverted.
Yeah. Oh, you're still inverted. Let's do a mirror. Like, I'll come up behind you.
Yeah, like the French connection?
Is that what?
Yeah, that's what they used to do. And
I guess that's just another name for it. I've never heard that, but
yeah,
that's funny. All right, I'm running out of juice.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
out?
put this in, yeah.
All right, cool. I'll come in with you.
Flappy dude, let's not hit it. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna be a ways out, but.
All right, I'm gonna come in too.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, it didn't flip
Greased
over!
that landing.
Good job!
Nice landing, dude.
All right, that was a lot of fun. All right, it's hard to describe what this plane fits in you, but it could be a great first low-wing plane.
Yeah.
It's great for beating around. Its precision aerobatics are amazing. And also the Safe Select is a really great feature. If you're just learning or nervous, you can flip it on and off as you wish. You can even bind it where it's not activated at all.
Right.
So friends, we want to thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the Flight Test family. We put out about 5 videos a week, so please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much, Horizon, for designing a great product. We'll see you next time.